Welcome back everyone. So आज हामी पढ्न गइरहेका छौं facing death. So these are like act plays. Unit 4 is all about act plays. And this is one of the drama written by August Strindberg. So अब हामी जानौं कि यसमा चाहिँ के act देखाएको छ and what is this drama actually trying to show. So the drama contains, these are the characters that the drama has. So Monsieur Durand is the father and he has three daughters, Adele, Annette, Teresa. So Adele is the eldest daughter and Teresa is youngest daughter boy. So this is a small drama of like 4 people, like 4 janako small family ko drama. अब यसमा चाहिँ के देखाउँछ भने this is a family who is like completely broke. यिनीहरुसँग अलिकति पनि पैसा छैन. They don't even have money to buy a single bread. So the story starts when one morning Adele was in the kitchen and then she says to her father कि त्यो कफी अनि ब्रेड लिएर आउनको लागि. So he orders Pierre, the house worker, to bring the coffee and the bread. So there are 2 more characters here. Actually there are 4 more characters, but 2 people are dead and they passed away earlier. Ani yिनीहरु चाहिँ अहिलेको. So Pierre is the house worker and he goes out to buy the bread अनि like the bread अनि coffee किन्नको लागि जान्छ बाहिर. तर he comes back with nothing because they were so broke that they didn't even hand like money to pay that bill. अनि उ चाहिँ बिना कफी र ब्रेड लिकन नै फिर्ता आउँछ. Who is Anthony? So as mentioned earlier, यिनीहरुसँग चाहिँ अलिकति पनि पैसा छैन. So what they did was they made their house like a guest house kind of, and then Antonio was the guest living in their house. अनि उ चाहिँ त्यही बसिरहेथ्यो. And when Pierre came from the shop and he said कि like पैसा छैन अब किन्न सकिदैन, at that point only Antonio got out and then he asked for bread and coffee, and then he found out that there is nothing. And the father actually said कि हामीसँग अलिकति पनि पैसा छैन, so we cannot keep you as well, we cannot entertain you, तपाई जादा हुन्छ. Mr. Durand was clear that you can go, but then Antonio was like, no, if you want I can pay earlier, like ma 1 महिनाको or पहिला नै पे गर्दिन्छु and then I will stay. तर Durand was not okay with it and he said that no, you shouldn't be doing that, you can leave. After that, after some times, Teresa came out and she started feeding milk to her cats, and then Antonio saw Teresa अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ they had a like talk kind of something, अलिकति interaction भयो तिनीहरुको, and then Antonio suddenly kissed Teresa. अब यो हेरिकन चाहिँ Mr. Durand was very angry and he shouted and he was like, why did you do so? And then he sent him out of the house. तर all 3 daughters were not happy with their actions, with his actions, किनभने they didn't wanted Antonio to leave, and Teresa being in love with Antonio, उसलाई चाहिँ झन् चाहिएन थियो कि like उ घर छोडेर जाओस् भनेर. And as Mr. Durand kicked him out of his house, they were really mad at him. And त्यसपछि चाहिँ they were like कि you don't have money for anything and it would be really good if our mother was still alive. His wife had already passed away and they expected their mother to be alive and they missed her. And तिनीहरुले चाहिँ के भनेको भने कि हाम्रो मम्मी भएको भए हामीसँग यस्तो लाइफ हुँदैन थियो अहिले, we would be living better. He actually didn't have money to buy breads and coffee, but still he bought candles for his late son Rene. And looking at this, the 3 daughters were really mad at him and they were kind of angry and they hated it because तिनीहरुलाई already मन पर्दैन थियो. तिनीहरुसँग अलिकति पैसा पनि थिएन, भएको पैसा पनि he didn't use it for buying any food stuff. Instead he bought candle for somebody who has already passed away. So यति कुरा भयो and then all three of them started blaming their dad like कि why are you like this, go ask अरूसँग पैसा मागेर लिएर आउनु, जे गरेर लिएर आउनु, तर मलाई पैसा चाहिन्छ भनेर. And then that thing was like कि we need money at any cost, and in reality also they didn't have money to survive, so they needed money. And then Mr. Durant said that they were bankrupt and they didn't have money, so तिनीहरुसँग अलिकति पनि पैसा थिएन. Then he comes to his life insurance, where he had a life insurance, अनि उहाँ मरिसकेपछि चाहिँ the daughters would get 5,000 francs. Looking at this, all three of the daughters regretted whatever they said, अनि तिनीहरुलाई चाहिँ एकदम नराम्रो लाग्यो, अनि they felt like कि we misbehaved भनेर, and they were sorry for their father. But then Mr. Durant said that life insurance, he already sold it to someone else for the money, so he cannot even get that. Then he came to fire insurance. But fire insurance, if he dies, they would get the money. And what Mr. Durant said was, keep the policy papers safely to get the money to all three of the daughters. They were really feeling bad, and then they didn't like it, so they didn't have any other option also. So यसपछि चाहिँ Mr. Durant ले के गर्नु भयो भने, as this was a fire insurance, he drank poison, अनि he like पुरा आफ्नो घरमा आगो बाल्नु भयो, and then he died. But till the end he was telling his daughter, आफ्नो छोरीहरुलाई भन्नु भइरहेको थियो कि keep the policy papers nicely, keep the paperwork एकदम राम्ररी, so that you can get the money. And that was it. Like after that he passes away and the drama ends, and this is the entire drama. So what do we get about this? What do we learn? The summary would be that how much our parents sacrifice for our well-being and for everything. It's about the parents who are the ones sacrificing everyone. And in this drama, Mr. Durant gave his 3 daughters the money at what cost? At the cost of his life. So the statement was turned into real, that at the cost of my life, you're getting the money. And they did it. So that's it for the drama. And moral of the story, our parents sacrifice a lot for us, and we should be thankful for them. That's it. Thank you.